Hello, everybody. Hello, Delta. I figured I'd get in ahead of the group of people that is bound to start complaining about the giant servers. Because I know that's gonna happen. Why is the sound so low? There we go, that's better. There's a cow moves in my ear. How are we all doing today? Come on, open gates. Open the gates. I look different, yes, I got a haircut last night. It was needed. Can't remember exactly how much the... I'm going to need to grab something from the pig yard, actually. This... we can... Okay, slight change of plan. We're not going to deal with the cows immediately. We're going to deal with the pigs first. Hello, Neil and Keelan. Charlie. Tristan. Neil subscribed to myself and Sim yesterday. Well, thank you very much, Neil. It's not showing up in chat because the mods haven't approved it yet.
Dave.
Hi, Jones. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. There we go. Neil's message got approved by the moderators. Thank you, YouTube Automod, for that. Holding it for literally some reason. Why is that one bit of corn just like stuck there? There we go. What version do I have? GitHub from... I updated it 2 or 3 days ago. Hello, CD models. So how are the pigs doing in terms of food? 21, 21, 21, 8. Okay, so that's the cleanliness sorted. We need to get more pig food today as well. And we need to get water to the pigs and the sheep. Oh my god, this is going to be a fun one. So let's... Actually, I want to distract myself. Send Landy the updated furniture. You did that the other, like, a day or two ago? Or was it yesterday? Because I got a message from him at like 3 in the morning. It was like, hey Dave, there's an update to the forager, here it is. So I do have that if you didn't update since. Which I very rarely know these things. Hello, John. Hello, Sundrop. What's up? Not a whole lot. We're just going to deal with the animals today. We're going to do a bit of... Probably a decent amount of animal work, because I do want to get them up to as close to 100% as I think I might be stuck in the wall here. As close to 100% as I can. Free yourself from the wall. Extricate yourself. Thank you. The reason that I'm cleaning up this muck pile and just piling it on top of itself is just so that it looks neater. I don't like it being a bit everywhere. Phone glitch already. Hello, Massey and Louie and Rob. Phone glitches are always fun. Especially if they happen to you. Please tell me that's gone into the pile and not just been eaten by the game. Hello, Tom X. How are you doing today? Right, that's that done. We need to, I think, give the pigs some straw. I can't remember where to give the pigs straw. This could be fun, he says within his cheek. Everything. Recovering. I figured as much. You usually only show up on a recovery Sunday. Can I... Straw is not accepted here. Okay, but what if I turn this around 180 degrees? Will it then be accepted? It's funny how as soon as like a content creator comes in, the first thing that gets asked isn't, you know, how are you doing? It's, hey, you know that thing you do? What's the story with that thing? Hello, Thomas. Where do I put the straw? Oh, do I have to... Oh, buggeration. I think I remembered. Oh, no. Oh, very good, I guess. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'll be quite honest. Eddie needs more help than I think anybody can provide, Louis. I will get this in here. Come on. You're gonna... Okay, maybe if I get smart about this and try and reverse it in. This can only go well. He says, immediately running into 3 different walls. Okay, we're lined up and stuck. This can only go well. I'm stuck on a wall again. This can still only go well. Still going perfectly. Did I download the simple reset? No. Should I have? Hey, we're giving the pigs some straw. I don't know how much they'll take, but oh, quite a lot. How much straw did they need? Pigs. All of it. In fact, more than what I've got here, I think. Do I have like a straw pile hidden over here somewhere? Because, oh, good, I do. Because, yeah, I'm gonna need to give the pigs more straw than they actually have here. So, in a minor change of plans, that's not at all... That's actually quite convenient. We're gonna bring the Manitou over the pigs as well. Well, bad news, clickbait is back. What, Thomas? It's... today's is just getting in ahead of people who are gonna come in and complain about, oh, I can't download West Coast on my PS4. There we go. Pick up 3 bales at once here. I can't remember the X. Okay, that should be them locked. They are locked. Onto... Yes. Fantastic. Yesterday West Coast. Just, Max, just put a quote in, please. Because you can't put links in. Do I know why... Why what? I'm being bad with chat at the moment because I'm trying to do front loadery stuff and that tends to not end well. That'll do! Right, into the tractor and we can get moving on this. Streaming early? Yes, I've started early. I'm gonna go until 7 anyway. And the reason that I started early today was very, very simple. I didn't stream yesterday because I was doing some family things and getting my hair did and all that kind of stuff. And it was literally, I was busy from 3-ish. Maybe 4 o'clock until like 9:30 yesterday with family things. You're wasting an hour watching TV. I was on TeamSpeak with Landy last night at like 1 o'clock, and then again at 1 o'clock. Do I have a mod list somewhere? No. If you want the JCB 4000, I'm afraid you're flat out of luck. Pedro's not a very nice person. He doesn't like releasing things that he has done. Unless he likes you, and then you stand a chance of getting it. A very slim chance. There we go. Let's get that attached. Because I'm gonna be smart about this and use this for the silage. Also, we need to make more silage potentially. Should be sorted tomorrow. I don't know, WD. I've been told, and I don't know how true it is, that tomorrow's actually a public holiday in, like, Switzerland or Austria. Louis, you gotta be able to know what to call Pedro. Why isn't West Coast downloading? Max? No, I'm not dealing with that question today. West Coast not downloading because you're being impatient. Is the simple answer. I think I might be taking the long way around. Oh well. You post the old ball list. That's hilariously out of date, but sure. He followed you on Insta. That mod list is out of date. Some of the mods that are in it are gone. Some of the mods that are not in it are in. So this is our... What about the servers? Nope. Giant servers have pooched themselves. Because console players seem to be really impatient and have managed to DDoS them for 2 days solid. Hello, VF. Like, it's not even a case of the servers are failing. No, it's DDoS protection kicking in. Because... I kid you not, like, people are hitting download so much that the servers think that there's a cyber attack going on. And as a direct result, the servers are being slowed, which makes people think that the servers are broken, which means that they start the download again, which just keeps the cycle going. Just hit download, leave your console running for however long it takes, and wait until it says installed, not pending, not anything like that, just installed. And then it should, maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, be installed on your PS4. I remember you. I've got a bad memory. Do I have a job? Yes, it's YouTube. How am I? I am good. I am very good indeed. So, let's see. The cows have grass, I know that, because I filled them up with that yesterday. Or the day before. I filled them up at literally some point when I was doing off-camera stuff. Do I remember? Yes, I remember you underused. But, yeah. The one thing that always annoys me is when people say, when they're talking about, like, when they're told, oh, you should probably just get a PC. Oh, but I can't afford a PC. You know, I'm not rich like you. A PC that can play Farm Sim will cost you about the same amount as a PS4, maybe a bit less. And you'll get the exact same graphics quality. But, hey, so many more mods. You don't need the Bale blower. I know that, Martin, but there is an interesting glitch that I like making use of, and you'll see it in a minute. There's a very interesting and fun glitch that I like. Because the cows take a lot more bales than just 2. I'm only going to need these 2 bales. In theory. How full are the cows for straw? 2409. Yeah. So this is 7,716 litres of straw right here. Except it's not. Wait until you see what I can do. How am I? I am good. Hello, Army Assassin as well. Kian, hello. I've just realised my microphone's pointing off in a weird direction. Fixed. A bad PC can run farm sim a lot better than a bad PS4. Coincidentally, the PS4 is also the reason it took West Coast so long to come out on consoles, because it was the PS4 throwing up errors. Yeah, and you can tweak the map to your own liking on PC. You don't have to deal with stuff that you don't like. For example, I don't like the telephone poles having collisions in the middle of the field, because I like using mods that allow me to just set a worker off and do the things. So I turn the collisions off. Yep. Uh-oh. Please don't be stuck in the tree. Welcome back, Uchi. What'd you miss? Nothing actually. I've just been driving to the cow yard with the 375. Let's put this down, because otherwise I'll get stuck in trees. You have crappy Wi-Fi. It doesn't matter how good your internet is when the servers are in DDoS protection mode. And yeah, you don't need good Wi-Fi to actually play Farm Sim. You need good Wi-Fi to stream it on Wi-Fi, like me, but you don't need good Wi-Fi to just play it. Chris can tell you that one. And Faye. Thomas seems to think you do. No. I think he means to download stuff. Hello, Everett. I think Thomas meant to download things you need good Wi-Fi, which is reasonably true. Still not 100%. Newest Bale truck you've seen is 2008. Why is that jumping? Don't jump. That makes me scared. Almost at the cow yard, finally. And, oh, we're gonna have to drive into the paddock and deal with a spinneroony. Oh wait, no, we don't. Because I can just wallop that. That's fine too. How bad is the... Ooh. Okay. Have I gone to the wrong place? I've gone to the wrong entrance. I'll have to muck out the cows as well, as it turns out. Please do a Halloween stream. There is one planned. There is a Halloween stream planned. Although details are in no way like finalized. My trick won't work now, by the way, because I got stuck in the gate. That should be enough straw to keep it... No, that is nowhere near enough straw to keep the cows happy. So what I'll do in the meantime, before I move the Manitou down here, because the Manitou does need to get moved down here now, is I will free up the Massey. There we go. I'll muck out the cows and clean up the dirt area. Halloween is Tuesday, correct? Yes. You and Landy are giving me an intervention. What do you mean, Tim? What have I done that's annoyed you so much? Because I went fishing last night and decided to use well, a fish is a powerboat. Thumbnail. Oh, yeah. Laziness. Ooh. How do you bring up the courseplay menu? You mean like this? Right click. Maybe I shouldn't be using the Massey for this, because it doesn't seem to like being completely full. What I'll do is I'll like take a few pictures throughout this stream and use them as thumbnails in the future. So, in fact, let's get started now. Shift H, Alt, 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 Alt. And we'll take a thumbnail of this. Does help if I don't accidentally open the courseplay menu behind everything else. So we can use this as a thumbnail right here. Like this. Boom. Potential thumbnail. You're in Lisrona yesterday. Where is Lisrona? Because I recognize the name, but don't recognize the name. Let's get the HUD back up at the very least. Yes, I had Courseplay open the background there by mistake. I'm walking like Flash. Yes, I do have my creator tools turned up to, I think, 13 times. How do you zoom in? That is with creator tools. That's a little creator tools trick. Am I Irish? No, I'm French. Take it again with the lights on. Fine. 5Ks from Clonmel. Oh, okay. That's, not overly far away. Wait, where's the light switch for the shed? I know there's a light switch for the shed somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. Is this it? Yes. Let's raise it up like that. I swear people are going to be like, what the hell is Dave doing? So let's... real quick... get down on the floor and do the dinosaur. Ooh, can I get the cow into the picture too, please? Okay, let's just go back to 1 times. And hop up on this thing, because it acts as a good buffer. And boom, picture. Your creator tools, how you do it? Hold down and right click and scroll. But you gotta be out of cab, that's why I was jumping out of cab to do it. Fun fact, that's how most YouTubers now do their thumbnails, is just with creator tools and then a bit of cropping afterwards. You have to Holland with school, very nice. Rob's from Portugal. Very, very interesting indeed. It's, I think that's the cows mucked out. I can't actually see. It's close enough. Just ignore the wheels not being very happy with, well, actually the entire tractor not being very happy with the fact that I've got, what, 2,000 litres of poop, basically, in the front of it. We can... No, we can't close this gate like this. Fantastic. Because the next job on the agenda... Have some respect for the Massey. I do have respect for the Massey. It just doesn't like having so much manure in it. Next job on the agenda is cleaning up this mess. Which is very easy because grass is a lot bigger than you think it is. Let's get the... oh, the HUD is back up. It's... this I want up. What is this? Glance? Glimpse? Glance. I think there may be some dirt nodes inside in the feeding trough, which wouldn't be very good because that can't accept grass. I will top up the grass in the cows as well, assuming that the grasshopper's not empty already. So that's tipping in nicely. The grasshopper's not empty, so we'll get that tipping too. In the meantime, we are going to grab the Manitou, and because I'm lazy and useless, boop, bring it straight over here. And accidentally turn it off. Because we do need to get more straw for the cows. How you reset it? Right, hold down right click and then middle click to reset it. Have I fixed the Linda? I have not actually fixed it yet. I've not, honestly, not been bothered to do it yet. Because it's like looking at it in detail, there is a lot of stuff that needs to be done. I think maybe I might be better off using the Clark forklift moving forwards for a little while. Maybe get Pedro on the deal. What the heck is that thing by the feeding trough? You mean the mower? That is my crosshopper. It is the best grass mower in the world. Mini VF can see a tractor. Mini VF is very observant. Right. That's that done. Let's grab the Massey again. I'll deal with that in a moment. Let's grab the Massey again. Go down and pick up the whoops. The straw blower. We can deal with that. Hello, Dougal's Plays. How are you doing? I'll show off the crosshopper in a minute, by the way. Don't worry. Don't think it's just going to be sat there all stream. I do actually need to use it for something now. So can I use this glitch to my advantage? Yes. Fantastic. So that's just given the cows 8,000 litres of straw, and we have 8,000 free litres here. This is a fun little glitch. Am I on PC? Yes. Hello AC and Ali B. Because the the feeder remembers how much straw was in it. So yes, I'm abusing a glitch. Yes, it's cheating. Yes, I don't care. Did I get a haircut? Yes. After all the months of the joke being, Dave, did you get a haircut whenever I tied it back? Yes, I did get a haircut last night. So it's even shorter than the short hair that I had. Just gonna put that on there for the time being. Oh god, the wobbing. Hello, Andy. How am I? I'm good. I thought there was a problem with BSM's Mikhail Strawblower. Is there? I think this is 8, 16, yeah, it would be 2 hay and then the rest silage. I do actually as well need to grab... I'll need to make some hay bales, because that's running a bit low now, a bit lower than I'd like.
Hello Dave! Is that Dave?
Yeah.
Dave's there!
AJR Alex Boss, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse, hope you enjoy your stay. And... Minecraft...
Hello Dave! Is that Dave? Dave's there!
Really glad that I left that come through. Minecraft Coke 101, because I almost said your name was Minecraft Coke Tot. And confused myself as to why somebody would call themselves that. Let's... We just need to fill the rest of this up so we can detach and move on. Hello, Pedro. It's Neil, but you change your name? Fair enough. Is there a mod to improve my driving? No. Well, maybe it's called get somebody else to do it for me. It's called somebody give me Dagwin's phone number, I'll ring him and get try and convince him to do all the driving for me. How long do I think it'll take to fix the servers? When people stop spamming download button? Is it anything to do with the map? Absolutely! It's absolutely something to do with the map. Hello, Landy. No, you cannot have it. What are you talking about, Pedro? This is not helpful. This is... No, that's... Oh, this way. Yeah, that's more helpful. For those of you who are new, because I'm seeing there's a lot of people in chat at the moment, don't expect... like, Daggerwin style play from me. Don't expect realism, because that ain't me. JCB. Oh, okay. Hello, Ultracolors. If I were to describe myself in a single word, that word would be idiot. So I will do stupid stuff. That is part of who I am and what I do. Although I do like using machinery that is realistic, I don't particularly or necessarily use it in a realistic way. I just... How have I done this? The Massey is stuck. Oh god, it is actually stuck. Detach. There we go. Hello, Mateusz. Mateusz. However, let's empty that. This is going reasonably well. How are we doing for TMR? This is going to take a little while, apparently. Okay, this is gonna take a lot longer than I kind of anticipated. Maybe we should go... Oh god, we're up to 90 pigs. Okay. The next thing we're gonna do is going to be selling some pigs. Because 90 pigs is excessive numbers of pigs. We have excessive pig levels. I'm so funny. I try to be at times, but there are excessive.
Hello, Dave.
Well done,
That
physics.
Dave there.
Sebastian Bernal, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Open Thursday. And you know what time the F1 starts? Believe actually 7. 7 GMT, seeing as we are no longer in summertime officially. Let's just swap buckets on this, because it's going to be easier. 7. I don't see why people are asking, though, because, I mean, it's a foregone conclusion. The race will be boring, nothing particularly will happen, and Lewis Hamilton will win the championship, because of course he will. And Sebastian Vettel will probably do something stupid that he should get penalised for, because FIA that we won't. Hello, Lezek. And Sebastian. Right, let's... Oh, this is going to end well. Let's reverse this in. I think I did this last time as well, but let's... swing it in there, and I've hit the wall. Well, I nearly got it in perfectly. I mean, I haven't flipped anything yet, so I've got that going for me, which is nice. Why not go to the Keenan's XML file, make it only output TMR? Because that would be cheating. I don't like cheating. I like taking advantage of glitches and bugs. And granted, I do use creator tools when I need to get something in that, you know, there's a reason I need it in. But I don't particularly like cheating. Let's actually... Where's the animal equipment stuff? Animals. Which can hold more? I have no idea because these don't tell me. Let's get the Richard Weston CT9 because that looks bigger maybe, and yellow and yellow and yellow. With a beacon. So we're gonna have the yellow trailer. And we'll use that in a minute. How are we doing with the cows now? They're up to the orange. We're doing well. Howdy now, Chris. Hello, Jimmy the Puffin. Holy cow, 93 people watching. If you're enjoying, by the way, please feel free to hit the like button. And subscribe if you want to see more idiocy from me. You like that I'm interactive? I tried it. I don't... Here's the thing, is like people always praise... not just me, but Landy as well for being interactive. That's the point of streaming! The whole point of streaming is to, like, be interactive with chat. If you're not, then you're not streaming properly.
Hello, Dave. That Dave.
Dane Lawrence, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Hello, Dave.
Don't do that.
That Dave.
And Jimmy the Puffin as well. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. The Crasshopper is on Mod Hoster. It is actually called Crasshopper. It's not just the name that I gave it. Do I use steering wheel? Not at the moment because I'm lazy, but I do have one. In fact, I got my left elbow resting on my the gear stick for the G27. You like the Manitou? Thank you, I made it myself. Like, that's not even a joke, I actually did. I do need to make, like, a couple of tweaks to it.
Dave there.
Oh, good lord. Casper... Rock Gaming Bros, thank you for subscribing. And, Casper Holm... I'm gonna guess Johansson?
Hello, Dave.
Johansson, hey! I got it right.
there.
Thank you very much as well. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. And the sub goal has already been obliterated after just half an hour. Good! I may need to reset that, and I'll set it to something a bit higher. Oh, no, that's not the right way, Dave. So let me just tab out real quick, and I'll change the sub goal. Yes, thank you, Landy. I was already on that. Edit. Goal. No.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave? Dave there.
I can't see. I am blinded by my brilliance. Ollie Wooster, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. That'll do. Totally didn't just hit a random number. Yeah, I went from 31 to 34 in a split second, and almost all of them unsubscribed because they got the shout out that they wanted. You like the old tracks? This is from the Black Sheep modding Massey pack, which, granted, is all just based on MadXGS's 698 from FS15, but, you know, it... Okay, this doesn't actually unload this direction, does it? No. Okay, let's use the smart way of doing this. Go around this side. Hello, Witchy. And Senan, hello. I can see that, Sin. Hello, Eddie. How are you doing today? How's your head, Eddie? Hello, Krista... Good luck. Krista Leland, I think? Danny Bowman as well. I have been getting a lot more people in streams, and that's why I've been doing West Coast, because everybody wants to see West Coast because it's now on console. Okay, if we're in the green at least, do you know what that'll do? I just want to grab the crosshopper for a quick... I'm gonna grab the crosshopper. This is why I use the crosshopper. Meow. Done. What else do I want to do? I wanted to use the animal trailer, so seeing as people are already talking about it, let's grab the Fast Track 4000, which, let's just leave the Bale trailer for now. I'll do flips with that later. We need to get to the shop. Do you know what? I don't actually need to reset anything here because I need to get to the pigs, which is beyond the shop anyway. Where's the exit to this field?
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave? Dave there.
Rares, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. And hello to you in chat. Do I use the steering wheel? No! Well, I do, but not today. Actually, not most days that I stream, because it's easier to use keyboard. Less things for me to have to think about. Do I always live stream on Sunday? Yes, I do, actually. Saturdays and Sundays, I'm almost always live unless there's something I need to do for like family and stuff. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, almost always live. Again, sometimes I'll need to take a break for myself or for family stuff, and then I won't be streaming. Fast Track is good. It is very good. I particularly like the smoke. And the fact that the well, the number plate isn't inappropriate, which is different. Considering it's Pedro, I'm kind of surprised the number plate is actually somewhat appropriate. It would appear the mods have created a new rule. Don't ask about the fast track. Oh my god, that's hilarious! Oh my god! This is the yellowest trailer ever. I maybe went a bit overboard on the yellow, but it's high vis. Am I going to do more live streams? I live stream pretty much every day. It's just Mondays and Tuesdays I usually take off, but shouldn't click my fingers. On Tuesday of this coming week, Tuesday, Halloween, there is a plan for a Halloween stream. that field I need to do stuff with off camera, annoyingly, so I would have been doing it today, but something broke. Where do I sell the animals? Come to think of it. Do they? Oh, they go back into
Hello,
the town.
Dave.
This is
That
gonna
Dave. Dave's there.
be fun. Landon Sklodowski, or Sklodowski, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Am I a noob or a pro? I'm a pro noob. Has Orchard had a major bug or just to the back because of West Coast? I don't know what you mean, WD. What's this map called? West Coast. Pig farm this way. Ah! Dang it. Hang on, let's go even more high-vis with our high-vis trailer. Let's get all the beacons on too. Yeah, this is definitely a trailer people can see. This is not going to be one of those trailers that you're like, I didn't see the trailer. It's bright yellow. How can you not see it? What happened to Orchard? Oh, WD, simple answer is, Dusty Dave gave up on it. It wasn't gonna be as popular as it would have been if he had it finished like a week or so after he gave it to the few of us that got it, and the interest just wasn't there. Like, simply put, just lack of interest means maps get dropped from time to time. Does it bother me the roads are very skinny? I'd like them to be skinnier, in all honesty. Like, I'd almost like the trailers to be impossibly skinny, but that would be maybe a bit overkill. Let's get in here and load up some piggly-winks. Can I turn this in a way that would be... This is just... No, that's not going to work, is it? Let's try a 3 or 4 point turn. It's going to have to be like a multiple point turn for sure. Because I gotta get... No, this is just not going to work at all ever. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Because I need to get the trailer facing in the other direction to load up properly. It does help if I stop ramming the door. Come on. Into the... There we go. You gotta go? See, Ali? Can I do the tour of the farm? I could do. It'll be at high speed because fast tracks are pretty much all that I use. Okay, will this do? Yes. This will take 14 pigs. That is not very many pigs. But we can bring it off. Turn on the rear steering. Okay. Is that on now? Or? It is. I'm good at backing up. That is a lie. That is false. That is not true. Are they going to slaughter? No, they're going... See, where I'm bringing them is to a pig sanctuary. I've grown them out, now they're off to the sanctuary to be happy little piggly-winks. I'm better than you. Then you must be truly atrocious because I'm one of the worst I've seen. 4,000 is nice. It is very nice, actually, and it's mostly good. I think there's a couple of things that Pedro isn't happy with. Probably. Can this do anything interesting? Because I saw there was a... Oh my god, I can drive it around like this. Yes. Look at the pig butts, everybody. Hello, 4bro. Hashtag vegan Dave. I'm decidedly not a vegan. I can smell sausages and I'm hungry. How many fields do I own? That is a good question. How many fields do I own? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where did I start counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 total? I don't think there's much of a need to get many more fields, because... I mean... For the simple sake of YouTube, this is probably as many fields as I can do. If it gets demonetized for showing pig butts. Possibly. How much money do you have? 261,022. There are rubbish versions. There's rubbish versions of everything. Did I stream Monday to Thursday? I streamed... Was it Thursday and Friday I streamed? Or something like that? I was in a bad mood this week. And as a result I didn't stream as much as I usually would. I didn't do as much as I usually would. I don't like doing things when I'm in a bad mood. It doesn't end well. Please tell me the entrance is over here. Oh, let's just cut through the railway. No, let's not cut through the railway line. Please don't have a train coming. There we go. You have a little more than 6 reading. Hang on, I'll just make a billion here.
Hello, Dave.
There we go, now I'm on a billion.
Dave's there.
Doc's Stim Pistol. Odd name. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, Seth. Let's turn the money off again. When you see me having silly amounts of money, although you can't see it at the moment because I've strategically covered the money thing. That's intentional. Yeah, I've usually ended up using Creator Tools for one reason or another and forgotten to turn it off. So we can sell the Piggly-Winks here for 16 grand. That's not entirely terrible.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave?
Max Rendell, thank you very much for subscribing as well. But this is not gonna do. It's too slow. You know, going over and back and bringing 14 pigs at a time, that's not gonna do. That's way too slow. Can I afford something from here? Ah. I think that one's wonky. But if I were to get... We'll get the man. Standard attachers. Yeah, that'll do. Somebody's probably going to shout at me for doing this, but oh well. And if we go into animals and grab the AM19 trailer, a nice red with black rims, then we can use the JCB to vault over this fence. Yep. And head out with our man truck. There we go. This should be able to hold a few pigs, assuming I can fit it into the yard. Do I have more maps? Yeah. I'm also doing... Might bring back Upton soon again.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave?
And Polish map called Mazuri. Oh, good luck. Colbin Kings, I think?
Hello,
Thank you very much for subscribing. And Daniel
Dave.
Bazzacco. Welcome both of you to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. How fast do I walk? 13 times faster than normal. I could slow it down, but then I'd get annoyed with it. Do I do mods? I tinker. I'm working on a map very, very slowly. And that's the sum total of my modding. Usually if I need a hand with something, or if I need something done, I'll ask Pedro or Pizza Wheel. They'll usually shout at me for a bit and then be like, okay. Pigs aren't worth the money, it'd be worth more selling the crops to give them. Except pigs are worth the money. And here's why. Because with pigs, you get manure and slurry. With manure and slurry, you get extra crops. Those extra crops will probably be worth about as much as the crops you're giving the pigs. And you can sell the pigs off as well. So this is just making use of stuff that you probably would have, you know, you probably have found other uses for, yeah, but it's getting free manure and slurry, which is going to get you more crops. Rock Gaming, you have not seen many farmers, dude.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave? Dave there.
Okay, I can't pronounce your name. Tibor Chaco? I think, maybe? Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dave. Hope you enjoy your stay. Does Sim do modding? Much like me, he tinkers and plays about with stuff. Right, I'm gonna have to do this badly here. Because there is no way I'm going to get the truck turned around and backed up to this properly. Alright, Piggly-Winks. Into the truck. Now we can bring 21 pig. Hang on, we've gone for something this much bigger and we can only hold... like a few extra ooh. Can this hold more pigs? So this is huge, and yet can only hold 7 more pigs than the other trailer. Okay. Oh, Shooter Charles and Logan. Am I gonna do any more multiplayer with Sim? Maybe, but the issue isn't whether I want to. The issue is whether or not it can actually get arranged, because Sim is a very, very busy individual. And it ends up being the case that he's able to do it, but I'm asleep, or I'm able to do it, and he's out working or doing things, or like the two of us are able to, but Faye and Chris are away or something, or asleep, or busy at work. Because it's best with 3 out of the 4 of us at any given time. I don't like doing the like 2-player thing because it doesn't make sense. Have I met Simmerlandy in real life? No. Although I would like to. I'd like to go over to the UK at some point and do some sort of like weird little tour where I meet up with Sim and Landy and people over there. I'd kind of probably keep it a secret, to be honest, because I wouldn't like people hounding me when Sim's about.
Is that Dave? Dave there.
Crazy Fiends, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dave House. Hope you enjoy your stay. This is working well. I might keep this truck. In fact, I probably will. Do I like marzipan? That's an odd question. I'm not too gone on it. If you can drive by then, you're coming. Right, that just incentivizes it being earlier then. Sim in the chat, he's lurking. There's a lot of people lurking, and I don't blame them. I don't blame lurkers when there's so many people on, especially the lurkers who are also content creators. I appreciate you being here, but I can understand why. I can understand the lurking. Because, yeah, harassment is not fun. And that's all all that a lot of people tend to get when they show up and say hi. Right, let's... Perfect. Ish. Can I maybe get... Yes! No. Yes. Am I vegan? No.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave? Dave there.
Why does your chat keep disappearing? Probably because you're saying stuff that the mods don't like. Mario Rodriguez, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dave House. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm gonna just tap out real quick and do this. And open this. And do this. 5 cows, yes. I've got all the animals on this map. Get out of the... There we go. I don't know where to put this, so seeing as this road's little used, I'll just put it there. Also, I need to turn traffic on for the stream. I'll probably be turning it off later. Right. Next job in the agenda is Kenji D. Sutter. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dave House. Hope you enjoy your stay. You love my YouTube. You seem new. Right. Let's... Do I want to feed the cows some more? How are they doing for food? I think they'll do with food for now. I need to find where I put the water trailer. Because that's going to be the next issue, is getting water to the animals. I think I put it over here somewhere, maybe. Where is it actually? I can just use... where is it? This. The water trailer is... Oh, it's actually down by the sheep. That's vaguely convenient. We'll use the... yeah, we'll use the 3000. Why not? This is also from Pedro and also private. It's actually by Pedro and Sim. Get robbed. Well, if somebody manages to rob that, then I'd be impressed enough to not care. Hello, Sylvan. So let's get this over to the... Dang it, over to the sheep, because we do need to top the animals up with water. The sheep in particular are low on water, as are the cows. The pigs seem to be okay with it. How am I? I am good, Jack. Thank you very much for asking. How are you doing today, good sir? Let's get this spun around, and there we go. That worked better than I had feared. I'm playing FS17, yes. Welcome back, Thomas. Today's gonna be one of those days where I just miss stuff in chat. And I know it, and I apologize before it even happens. How many fast tracks do I have? 4. Although one of them is just going spare at the moment. It'll be disappearing on Wednesday. What's that field for? Field 17? It is for... I might as well tell you guys. I've said it in Discord already. Field 17 is set up like that because I am doing, or going to be doing, a mod review on the... oh, where's the... There it is. On the Lely Forage Harvester by CD Models. He was kind enough to give me early access to it, and I feel it's only fair to have a look at it and let you guys have a good look at it in action. Where is the water trigger? That's fertilizer. Oh, the water trigger's where you left the trailer, Dave. Let's hear up. Have a look at it and make it all just. Well, that too, do we? There we go. Let's give this water to the sheep. And they need to be cleaned out as well. Oh my god. The animals on this map are so messy, I swear. Okay, how are the sheep doing for water? Because I think it's going to be 2 trailers. Oh, maybe not. That's them done for water. Fantastic. Let's go refill the tank and throw some water at the pigs. Need water, don't they? The pigs do need water. Oh, the pigs are out of water entirely. Yes, they need water. Is somebody trying to tell me how to stream? That's amazing. I've been streaming almost daily for the last 2 years. I think I know how to do it at this point. Stream's very nice. Thank you very much, Kevin. Hello, GD. Oh, get through there. Okay, what's the fastest way over to the pigs from here? It's gonna be down the road. Fantastic. It does help if I use the brakes, doesn't it? Am I going to use the other fast track? I will be using the 8000 as well. Quite soon, actually. I will probably use that to carts and bales, because that needs doing. Right now, really the priority is just making sure that the animals are actually producing at a good level, because I want the pigs to be producing manure and slurry. Honestly, that's why I have them. I want the cows producing milk because that's actually a really good income that's pushing the money upwards on a daily basis, pushing the sum total of money up. Is Landy streaming tonight? I believe so. Can I keep using the... I will keep using the... It's a good word. The is one of the best words in the English language. Because it tells somebody you're talking about an item. Or a thing. What is my next task? After we give the animals water, I need to actually turn off the Manitou. First off. That's going to be the next task immediately. And then after that, there are bales that need moving. And we're going to use the 8000 series fast track for that. After that, after that, we have harvesting to deal with. Check PMs after the stream. I could check them now if it's urgent, Louis. I've got my phone in front of me. But while that's empty, I'm just going to check my Discord PMs. By the way, everybody's welcome to join the Discord. It is completely free to join. I'm guessing it was a Discord PM. You haven't actually sent it yet, Louis, have you? Check your PMs. I've not sent it yet.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave?
James
Dave's there.
Cotton, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I fell out of the tractor. Still reading it. GG. Maybe next time, Louis, send what you want to send and then tell us that there's a thing. If I go this way, then I might be able to do things a bit faster. Granted, I'll have to make a bypass a little wool hope if I can. Can we do a like spike? Absolutely. If you are enjoying the stream, you want to help me out, you want to help me get even more people than the 87 of you currently here, hit that like button in 3, 2, 1, like spike. Is that Blacker93? Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave?
And
Dave's there.
Donna Evans. Good lord. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Louis, no thanks. Hello, Canadian Andrew and Samuel Phillipson. Simulating. Wait. This way. This way. Zombie mode is gold. I know. I enjoy the little, like, comedy things that I hide. And sometimes just keep in plain view. That would have been funnier if I still had long hair, though. I will admit, because I could have done the hair flick too. Hello, Stan the man. School's starting again tomorrow. Everywhere except Ireland, who actually I think their summer holidays or summer holidays. It's summer now, everybody. In October, summer's been moved. Their October Halloweeny break is actually starting tomorrow. Who made this map? This is by BulletBill.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave? Dave's there.
Jennifer Sinclair, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Donna, Landy's gonna be streaming at 7ish. Part of me is gonna regret starting this stream so early because I'm going to be hoarse at the end of it potentially. I'm not used to doing 3-hour streams anymore, and this might have been a bad idea, but oh well. I need to get into the. This is not the way I need to go. Yeah, no, I don't need to go this way. Do I watch the squad? I don't watch anybody who makes farm sim vids or videos. I'll be completely blunt. I'm subscribed to Sim and Landy. I'll watch their streams. I'll hang out in like VF streams occasionally. I hang out in Eddie streams occasionally. But honestly, I don't really have that much to do with watching videos or streams as a whole because they don't interest me. I'd get bored. Is this going to be enough water to deal with the cows? Your starts tomorrow too and you're in England. Ah. Hello Tex and Wojtek. Wojtek. Interesting name. Where is... I think it's over in this yard. Yeah. Along this end. No, where's the water here then? I was very, very nearly right. I was just the wrong side of the building. Did remember those in this yard at least. Where do I get my mods from? Mainly, mainly the mod hub. You've worked tomorrow and you're 14. That's not fun. I've work right now, technically. Do you think Landy or Sim will do streams? The Landy is going to be streaming at probably about 7-ish. Sim usually streams on a Monday. Do I do multiplayer? No. I used to, and nobody watched, so I gave up. Because, fun fact, YouTubers tend to base their decisions on what people watch. Which is why so many people are currently doing West Coast. Can I clean my fast track from here? I don't think that's cleaning the fast track, but it'd be... No, it's not cleaning the fast track. It was worth a try. Right, back to the fast track. That is that done. We'll teleport this down over to the other yard if we need it at all. Just stop there, stop that. So watch myself. No, I generally don't. Where's the 8,000? There's the 8,000. Why is the 8,000's here? That's annoying. It's inconvenient. How do I walk fast so fast? Mods? Yes. It's creator tools. Makes life a lot easier when I go around a bit faster. Nearly a year of you watching my streams. I think I've been streaming for like a year and a half, nearly 2 years now. Hello, Catastrophe Gaming. You drive tractors at work? Very nice, Jack. Technically I do too, kind of. The joys of a YouTuber. Let's get the bales. This is going to be flips again, I think. And I don't have that simple reset mod installed. I probably should, because it's me, but I don't. Where is the Bale trailer? There it is. What's my favourite tractor? Massey 135, believe it or not. As many big tractors as I have here, and as new as they are, and as fancy and flash and shiny as they are, my favourite is the 135, and always will be. It's a proper tractor. It's a seat attached to an engine, effectively. Also, I need to refuel this thing at some point. We've got 9.7 hours on it, and it's not particularly going well for the whole fuel thing. Hello. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Tadej? Tadej? Let's cut through this. Oh, buggeration. Right. Cheating. Yep. Do I have the season pass? No, it's not available on PC. I'll just buy the DLCs I want. The one that I definitely don't want is the, because I don't feel that it justifies its own price, is the straw add-on. Maybe I'm modding that just, no. Quality doesn't seem to be up to Giant standards. Most of what it is just converts and mods from FS15 and just not very interesting. Plus, there's no... like, it's scripts, so it's gonna have to be a case that you have to install the stuff onto the map. And most people probably won't. So there'll be very few maps that'll be straw add-on compatible. Assuming that's the way BM want to do it, which, because it's BM modding, it probably is. It's not something I'd buy, personally. Everybody... I got linked that reset mod 3 times already. I will download it tonight just to shut everybody up. There's an issue with the West Coast. No, there's not. West Coast is perfectly fine. There's an issue with console players being impatient and tripping DDoS protection on giant servers.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, I like socks.
Dave,
Thank you very much for subscribing. Oh, welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. It may well have been made for me, yes. Because people... Let's face it, me flipping things is a meme at this point. It's just a simple fact that it's not a RainbowDave stream unless something's ended up on its side. I'm gonna have to tab out and see what Landy's linked. I think it's Simple Reset, but I might as well make sure. And it is Simple Reset. Okay.
Hello, Dave.
Downloading now.
Dave.
I have downloaded Simple Reset. Tom, oh good lord, Tom Eric. I'm not going to try and pronounce the rest.
Hello,
Thank you very much for
Dave.
subscribing.
Dave.
Welcome to RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. And Noggy Norris. Interesting name. Thank you very much for subscribing as well. I've just thought, I've got a truck now. I could get the big... This would be a terrible idea. I could get the big, like, semi-trailer, Bale trailer with the auto-load. Assuming I've got it activated. I have downloaded Simple Reset, Landy and Sim, and everybody else has been linking it to me the last few days. I will activate it next time I'm at a game. You able to join? No, this is single player, and a lot of the stuff is private, including this fast track because I made it myself, and this mod because I've tweaked it, or the map because I've tweaked it. No, what's no about Landy? Oh, being able to join. I genuinely don't know if Landy's annoyed with me or not now. Will I do the Polish map? Probably next week I'll do a bit of the Polish map. I do plan on getting ahead with videos, so you'll see some weirdness in streams most likely. Do I want a T6030 New Holland that you made?
Hello, Dave. Dave.
Juan Solo, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'll be very interested in seeing how many
Hello, Dave.
Captain Antlers Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing as well. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay as well. I'm not saying that a lot of you people are going to unsubscribe. I'm just saying that there is a habit of people subscribing just to get their name set on stream and then unsubscribing afterwards, or after the stream. People subscribe for some reason just to hit the sub goal and then unsub afterwards, so that I drop like 10 or 20 in. This is going to be a big drop tonight, I think. I don't know why people think it's multiplayer. It's like, how many... Here's a real question. How many pink Fast Track 8000s have you seen on mod sites? Because there's like none. Well, I need like 2 more subs. 1 more sub. No, 5 more because the unsubs have begun. Some people might call me cynical. I call myself a realist. This is... I started the turn too late. There we go. You hate me. Everybody does. Well, welcome to the fan club.
Hello, Dave.
Lucky Jack 13 Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I wonder if people are unsubscribing because they've realised this isn't multiplayer. Farm Sim is your favourite game? What's the title about? The giant servers. Because the complaints have been going now for 3 days. And what the people who are complaining don't realise is it's their own fault the servers are derped. They've tripped DDoS protection, and because they keep hitting the download button and not waiting for a couple of days. It just keeps tripping. Hello, Tom Eric, and oh good lord, Ignis. I'm not going to try and pronounce both of your names. As much as I'd like to, I'm just not going to be that. It's not going to be something I do. So Purple John Deere, Johnston Deere, 6155R in Cornwall. I've never seen anything other than the green John Deere. Maybe like yellow ones for the industrial stuff, but only ever green and yellow. Why is my tractor purple? It's actually pink.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave?
Yes, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which was the month of October. I know we're coming up to the end of it now. I am a professional driver. I didn't actually hit anything. I'm kind of surprised. Are we near 100 likes, Livy? Hello, Philip. What part of tip am I from? I'm not going to say. JS is on console. JS, just hit the download button. Wait for it to download to 100% and say installed. Then just leave it there. Like that. You'll be good. Be patient. That's the only message anybody can give. Giant servers have never been hit so hard. Hello, Garmer. Logan. Where am I from? Ireland. Well, County Tipperary, Ireland. Ireland, County Tipperary. Yes. You're gonna go terrify yourself. Fair enough. West Coast is on 96%. So go again. I added 25 to the last sub goal. The second one wasn't supposed to be reachable. Hello, Betty. The second sub goal wasn't actually supposed to be reachable. Okay. Ignis, this is not multiplayer. I don't know why people seem to think that streams are always multiplayer, but they're not. In fact, they're never multiplayer. And guess 100% just says there. Keep waiting, Thomas. It has to install itself. And it is a pretty big map, so it's gonna take a little time to install. Some idiots messing with it. I don't care. It's gonna screw up my analytics, but yeah. Makes it look like I've gained more subs than I have this month.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave?
I am not realistic. Well, yeah. It's going to 100%, not going back to nothing yet. That is probably the installation percentage. Because it does have to install. And thank you, Gasper Bella, for subscribing while I was talking there. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm going to be smart. I want you to unsubscribe. No. What I'm saying is I don't particularly care about what the number is on the bottom of the screen. It's nice to see a big one, but I'd prefer to have a community. Is this map good? Yes. I've said this for, what, the better part of a year now, that I genuinely don't care what my sub number is. Companies do. And networks do.
Hello,
I don't.
Dave. Is that Dave?
The more the merrier. Damien Murphy, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. The way I see it, being honest, is like I'd prefer to have a small number of subscribers and a good community than be Daggerwin. Because he has a huge number of subscribers, but no community whatsoever. You're a farmer yourself, you'd be subscribed. A dude from your village actually has a pink case. That's kind of awesome. I saw last night I was sitting down in the living... When was
Hello,
this?
Dave. Is that Dave?
Twix 250 while I think about this. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. It was yesterday afternoon actually. I was sat downstairs watching TV because I wasn't planning on streaming because family stuff. And just waiting for stuff to happen, watching TV. And I look out the window and just tootling past is an international 935. Was it a 935 or was it a 965? An international something or other, 9 series. I think it was a 35. With a tether on the back for some reason. Now, if you live anywhere near Ireland at all, you'll know that the weather hasn't exactly been great the last month. Why is Simulator
Hello,
on my Discord?
Dave.
He is.
That Dave. There's a.
Leroy5804, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Let's just lock these on so that I can reverse without the bales falling off. There we kind of, maybe, sort of. Yes, no, maybe. Come on. Be nice. There we go. So that's the bales sold off. Let's just go this way. Same as in my Discord, he just usually appears offline. Also, I think he's called Flatulate in my Discord. I can't remember what I changed his name to last time, so I genuinely don't know. Oh! That's the thing! Oh, that's annoying. I actually need to sell grain as well. I need to sell off wheat today. Because, the wheat grain bin is full. Do I live in Washington, D.C.? No. Do I live near Kappa White? I'm not going to answer questions about where I live. All you'll ever know is I'm in County Tipperary. Thomas, don't spam the blooming download of the West Coast. You're making things worse for yourself. Seriously, it's DDoS protection kicking in. I think it's outside of Giant's hands even. It is with the server provider, but they can't actually do anything. How am I doing today? I am doing well. I am potentially regretting deciding to do a 3 or 2.5 hour stream. West Coast 100%, what you do now. Keep waiting until it says installed now. Hello, Craigeson. I live near a really big town. Yeah, like, you don't need to know where exactly I live. That's kind of stalkerish and creepy. Just be patient with... Oops. Be patient with the West Coast download, guys. It will download, it will install. You just have to let it do its thing and let it take some time. Hey, Derek. Let's get this. I want to have a bit of water. It was on 100% for over an hour. Just keep waiting. It will install eventually. Here we go. Do I go out of the mod hub or do I stay in there? What? Those are words, but they don't make sense to me. Right, where is the best price for wheat? Because I do need to sell. We're at 100,000 litres at Frontier Sell Point. That's actually a really good price for wheat. Wow. Does Dave live in Plymouth? Oh, does Sim live in Plymouth? I don't know if he wants me to answer that question, yes or no. I'm not going to answer that just because I don't know what he wants the answer to be. He lives near Plymouth, that I can tell you. But you cross a robot and a tractor, a transfer. Oh my god, Juan. Oh, just leave the page open, Donna. Because I don't know what the correct answer is. You're just best off leaving everything and just letting the console run for a while. Because I don't have a console, I don't know how it works on there. So I'm just giving you the best answers I can give, which are potentially wrong. But, you know, I'm doing what I can. West Coast doesn't work. Yes, it does, Max. Trying to stay in the bottom. Okay, that's... I'm guessing now you're on console. Left behind yours for 2 hours. Right, mods, can we start actually enforcing the don't mention the rank servers mini rule that I've got as the title? Because... yeah, I'm just done with it now. I don't want to get into a bad mood, so I'm just done with it. And I do realise that for those of you having issues, it's annoying. Yes. It's more annoying that I can't enjoy the game because you're complaining constantly about something that I have no control over. You have no... well, you actually do. If you stop spamming the download, it would be faster. Giants have no control over, and BulletBill has no control over, but BulletBill's been getting abuse over this. Like, that's the most disgraceful thing, is people have been abusing BulletBill because the Giants server provider is, you know, DDoS protection is kicked in, or the servers are overloaded. How is that his fault? It's so realistic. No, it is not. Why is there a random truck on the road? Because that is my truck, and I bought it, and it just lives there now because there's no traffic on that road. If you're one of the people that have abused BulletBill over the download, you should be ashamed of yourself and just uninstall FarmSim. Because, being blunt, I don't think you're welcome in the FarmSim community as a whole. Is this a remix of Let the Bodies Hit the Floor? So we're making tons of money. Let's go industrial sized for our tipper. We'll get this used because I don't want to spend an extra 23 grand on a tipper. And just a laziness. Boop. We need this later. Did I remember? I forgot to turn the Manitou off. Oh, I did, but then yeah. Right, over to the van truck. What exactly am I doing? I need to sell off. Need to get myself unstuck from here first. I need to sell off wheat because the grain thingy is full. The grain bin for wheat is full, so I need to sell some off. I'm not going to buy the extensions because they're pointless. 100,000 litres is more than enough. So let's actually line up with the trailer, Dave. There we go. Let's attach the trailer. And get ready to get going and sell off. I know this is an American style trailer, but it's the closest I could get to a British style. Change this up goal. I did already. I'll do it while I'm filling this trailer because this could take a little while. Will admit very openly that I was not expecting to see triple figures of viewers in the stream today. Hello, ik heb swag. The 7K change. Taki, you may have a good point there. I might, if I change it to 7K, I might get there. So I've got. I've got a better idea. Let's just start loading this up. And tab out. Just gonna put this scene up real quick. There we go. That's one that won't get hit today. If it does, it'll be a minor miracle. Let's get XSplit back open. This. Okay. So we got the new sub goal again. The trailer's still not full. So I've just added 100 to whatever subs we have. Conveniently, it's a nice number that I like. 106 likes. Wow. Okay. If we somehow hit this sub goal, I'm just gonna give up. Oh, Christopher and Lars. Enderman. All the 6s. Yeah, it's just me giving up and setting something completely unattainable. Now, Chris Games. Have I been? I've been completely and utterly gobsmacked by today's stream, frankly. I think this might be the most viewed stream I've ever had. 3 dislikes. Can you use the spud boxes? Yes, you can actually. Barbie girl for each sub goal. I would probably quit YouTube forever if I could hit the sub goal again, because I'll never get another day like this. An hour and 10 minutes to get 100 subscribers in. That's not possible. You need to learn my ways. Just foot down and hope for the best. Can't see. There's a minor incident. Hey, John Deere lover. It's fine. This just minor incident. That guy's probably smushed, but it's fine. It's fine. Just that didn't happen. Nothing happened. You saw nothing. On the bright side, this thing can carry 65,000 litres of grain at any given time. Can this have a... That doesn't have a cover. It is for someone I'm better. Yeah, but the thing is the people who get those kind of weird and wonderful numbers usually have like 1 million subscribers already.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave? Dave's there.
I am doing well. Alfie Oldfield Vlogs, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Mouse. Hope you can just say. I need to change the setting for that thing in the top right. Because I've forgotten what it's called. The event list. Need to fix. Because it annoys me that whenever I go to the BRB screen or something, usually because I need to, it breaks. Although it's good because if there's something that I don't want people seeing in there, then I can just flick to BRB and back real quick. And okay, let's get this in. This is going to take a little while to sell, but it's going to be probably pay for the trailer. Hello, GTA 5. Come on, nuts. There are a lot of people here in the stream. Yeah, I've heard. I think you might be as surprised as I am. Please tell me this Tipson doesn't have the... Oh. It's got a walking floor. Right, well that does that. I want to investigate... Because I did turn on the IT runner pack, as you might have seen. How much does this grain container hold? 45,000 litres. In which case, let's get one of these. And... Oh, we can only afford one of these. We'll grab a tractor that's down near the shop, not the Fast Track 8000. Is there a tractor down at the shop actively? No, but the 4000 has been abandoned over here. That'll do. Let's just scoot in this way, like this. 51,000 from that trailer load of wheat. Very nice indeed. Better driving just say that you'd like, you know, watch RainbowDave. That might work in court. Can't guarantee. You're Polish. Very nice, Karols. Yes, this is Pedro's 4000. It is private, unfortunately, so those of you who are going to ask for it, sorry, but Pedro's not very happy with people asking for it. Sorry in advance for the timeout Pedro will give you. What we can do now is... Do we need the super cube still? We do still... Do we need the super cube still? I prefer to use it for the video. I want to... Well, for the mod spotlight, so yes. Holy... What did he say that 3 mods acted on that so quickly? Oh, okay. It's a hectic stream. Yes, yes it is! Absolutely, Tommy, and I have missed so much of chat and I apologise. Hello, Bright Lord of Mordor. I really... You can't react to everything in chat today. Usually when there's like 50-60 people in, I can sometimes react, but once chat goes mental, I really can't.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave? Dave's there.
Carols, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. See, now we've got a container that I can just abandon at the side of the field. This is a good plan. The plan is to have 2 of these, and that way I can have... Well, these just sat at the side of the field, and maybe something else going on with the IT runner trailer itself. This is a good plan, and I can't see how it could possibly fail apart from my own idiocy. Let's just hop through here. What field can I do next? What field is doable from here? I think is a good question to ask. That field may...
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave? Dave's there.
Was that Bambus? Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Let's do field 11 up there.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave?
And
Dave's
James Jolly as well. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, Jim Blim. Going mental in chat. Yes, yes, that is a good way to put it. So let's get this up over here, and I can just lay it down on the ground. Mostly. What is this? Canola. We probably don't need a trailer this big for canola. But honestly,
Hello, Dave.
better safe than
Is
sorry.
that Dave? Dave's there.
Aurimaus Zemantis? Zemitis? I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Thank you very much for subscribing as well. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Why not go for 200 likes? Because I would probably break if we hit that many. But sure, why not? What? Screw it. Everything else has been going spectacularly brilliantly today. Why not aim for 200? Reality is broken. I have stopped caring. How to use the slurry hoses in Farm Sim? Ask Landy Barnlow. She's used them. I have not.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave? Dave's there.
Oh, good luck. Callow1243, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. That's set to backwards. I'm beginning to detach from reality. Link after the stream. Yes! Could you link, was it... Whatever the last Farm Sim video I did, I think it was... Or the last West Coast video. Let's just keep on track here with the map theme. Could you link that after the stream, Louis? And Monster. I don't know which video it is. Was it Friday? Did I do a video for Friday? Or was I lazy? I genuinely can't remember. It's a funny shade of green on the class. I think it's the correct shade of green, it's just the lighting's a bit odd. $200 likes would be awesome, yes, and it would also probably break me. Because yeah, this is silly, even by my standards of, you know, screw reality. I'm substituting my own. This is silly. Let's get over to the 4000. This is, by the way, is why I have Mac Chicken Speed enabled. It's just because there's so much running around when I'm doing a harvest. Let's go for 20. Let's go for 20 trillion likes. More likes than people have ever lived on Earth. Let's go for 20 trillion likes and 73,000 subscribers. If you want to break me, keep watching. You will eventually see me break. What map is this? West Coast. Everyone subscribe. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, realism is key right here, so we gotta drive straight through the canola. Ignoring the fact that in reality you'd probably destroy half the field's worth of crops there, and just park up perfectly in front of the harvester. Then fly back at Mach 1, hop into the harvester, and pick up the... Yeah, just bop, bop. You gotta have the bop just to make sure that it's correct. The bop is the most important bit. There we go. There we go. Let's just drop that there. It can sleep there. It's not needed for a while. And the fast track can go over in that direction. We'll just turn it off as we abandon it. I first need to... Yes, I do need to unfold the combine. Thank you. It's 7 gigatons. I mean, I'm not ruling anything out at this point. Did I at least remember to turn on... No, I did not remember to turn on chop straw, because I am an idiot. Oh dear. I'm going to love watching... I'm going to have the live count open later on. Just watch the sub number plummet. Have I gained 6 subs in like 5 minutes? I possibly can. I just stopped looking at the sub numbers. Because, I mean, I think it's possible to hit 6,600 today. I'm so unrealistic. That's kind of the point, Donna. I'm playing the game, I'm not, like, simulating a farm. That's called Farming Simulator, but it's an arcade game. It's not realistic, and it's inherently unrealistic. Like, there's no way on Earth would you go through canola at 10 kilometers an hour. You'd more realistically be going at something like this speed. Is this loud? Is this sound so loud and obnoxious? Matt, I think you're about to find out, assuming it works. Here's a headphone warning for everybody wearing headphones, because this could very well be very loud, and I don't know when it's going to actually trigger. Hello, Kevin. How are you doing today? There it is. So yeah, that's... I've just realised I'm still on the realistic canola speed. Andy111, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, that is still loud and obnoxious, Matt. But thank you for making sure with the £2 super chat. And deafening 108 people. I hope Eddie was listening, and I hope it was turned up really loud, because
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave? Dave there.
He's not in a good headspace today. JR Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing as well. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm going to be hoarse by the end of it. I'm so glad that I had a second bottle of water sat here. Do it again. I didn't get ripped. No, well... I mean, it's possible. The number has actually gone down. Yes, the number of viewers has gone down, Matt. You've scared people away. It's not as funny as... If I could swear, I probably would. I'll be honest with that one.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave? Dave there.
Mark Myers, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. When am I finishing? At 7. So still almost another hour. Oh my god. Daki, I do actually say things. It's welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's just that I've said it, I want to say close to 1,000 times since I came up with that little line. And I've got so good at saying it that I just kind of rattle it off in no time whatsoever. 131 likes. Genuine thing, can we hit 150? Hello, Ethan.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave?
GTFI,
Dave
thank you
there.
very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, Dragster1000. Oh, he's got a friend request from our favourite 9-year-old. How adorable. Is Lanny stream after me? Yes. So you guys have a great choice after this stream. You can see more of me with whatever my last West Coast video was. I don't know. Or you can head over and watch Landy Kid, who will be streaming immediately, pretty much immediately after me, unless I break and run off and cry. Do I vape? Yes. We can hit 200. Baby steps, Glengar. 150 is before 200. Is this a good map? Absolutely. I love this map. I break very close to catastrophe. Most beautiful map for 17 greens from Roy. Hello, Uncle Norsk. Which I think is that Norwegian for Norwegian uncle? Yes, I did, monster. That was me. Sounds like I'm saying welcome to RainbowDave, madass. Well, I mean, that could also be true. I may fill up the container. That did not tip onto the ground, did it? It did not. Do I think Giants should add John Deere to the game without having to get a mod? Ethan, that honestly probably won't happen. Just for financial reasons, from what I've heard, John Deere are asking for impossible license terms. Like a stupid amount of money, and pretty much John Deere to be the only brand in the game. Uncle is German for uncle. Ooh. Yeah, but I thought it could also have been Norwegian. That's why I was like, hang on a second. And from Giant's point of view, trying to get the John Deere license is hard because John Deere already actually have a license out, an exclusive license for mobile games. If you said anything in the last 5 minutes, your cat sat on your keyboard while you were getting a drink. You didn't say anything, Tommy. You'll be glad to hear. What tractors I hope are FS19? I'd like to see smaller tractors and maybe some classics, like older tractors, and then maybe some stuff that you can. Is my webcam lagging? Slightly. Maybe some stuff that you can do orchard farming with. Landy Kid has been pretty vocal about wanting orchard farming. I'm completely with him. What are you laughing at, monster? What are you laughing at? Are you laughing at what I put into the admin chat in Discord? Secretly, I've got an admin chat open just in case I need to tell the admin something. Because I've decided that's now necessary. Yes, you are laughing at admin chat. Louis is trying to annoy me now. I can see you, Louis. Oh dear. If you are enjoying, by the way, you can hit the like button. We're aiming at 150 apparently, for no reason. And feel free to subscribe. Our current goal is 6,666 because I gave up on sub goals a while ago. Hello, Kaelin. What motivated me to make a YouTube channel?
Dave. Is that Dave? Dave there.
I wanted to make YouTube videos and I realized I needed a channel to do so. Actually, honestly, it was like I was watching videos. I've wanted to do YouTube for a while. My internet was getting improved at some point and I figured, I might as well start now. That's why I do YouTube. And Caden Newton, yeah, Caden Newton, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Just so nobody thinks I'm saying mad ass. We're aiming at 200. What? 150 then 200, Sam. We've been through this. Baby steps. Hopefully, I think your stream on 93. It's 100% patience, Donna. That's all that's all anybody can say. Just be patient with it. It'll eventually work. Hello, Blackout. You're somewhat late. No, not really. If this was a normal stream, you'd be arriving about halfway through. Just today, it's like 2/3 of the way through. I'm gonna have to run AFK in a second. Good lord. Do I have the nerves and mental strength to deal with this kind of chat? Yes, it's called ignore the messages I don't like. Also, plenty of water, which may be backfiring on me a bit. Because the thing about streaming isn't that it's tiring, it's that it wrecks your voice. Because you gotta have a streaming voice, and mine's not very fun after 3 hours stream, which I haven't done in a while. Because it's usually a bit tickly after 2 hours, and yeah, it's getting tickly already. This is gonna end badly. And I still have to record for tomorrow. Because I am a genius. See, GTFI. Not recorded tomorrow's video yet. Must be, but the HQ is, yeah, the giant servers might not be fixed until Tuesday. Just for those of you on console, don't expect anything to be perfect within like maybe 3 or 4 days, because giants might have to do some negotiating and troubleshooting to deal with whatever's going on. Will I be streaming tomorrow? No, I don't stream on Mondays. Mondays are my recording days because I do put up videos 5 days a week, and I kind of need some time to rest my voice. Tuesday I will be streaming with Landy. And we will likely be streaming, or at least the plan is that we'll stream Smintar's Wonder. I don't know if that's going to work out properly or not, but we'll find out on Tuesday. Because we have 0 actual arranging done for this. Maybe streaming Tuesday would be a bad idea. But normally I take Tuesdays off as well, and they're usually just a rest day, but next week I kind of have a plan to completely ruin all of my usual schedules and just record and basically wear my voice out completely and see what happens. Because I'm planning on trying to record 2 or 3 weeks worth of videos next week, and streaming at the normal times anyway. Hello again, I like Socks 1. I am going to have to run. Be right back. Just give me a moment. I'll be back in no time. No, I didn't, Evert. Ooh. There we go. If you're wondering how this game went silent, I paused it. There we go. Okay, case 5130. Revenge of the Waters, all I gotta say. How am I doing? I am doing well. When am I finishing the stream? At 7 PM, so another 3/4 of an hour. Whew. Should not run upstairs. Yeah, I'll have to drive. Because I'm being lazy with the way I'm doing this, I'm gonna have to drive around to the other side of the field to empty the combine. This'll work though. I did unmute my mic. Good. That was slightly worrying. And Mark Vanderlee and Callum Tanner, I don't think I gave you guys shoutouts. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave house. Hope you enjoy your stays. I do like to shout people out when they subscribe to me. We got what, 3/4 of an hour. Can we get another 20 subscribers in that time? Because I'm not ruling anything out at this point. I'm kind of looking forward to looking on Social Blade and seeing what the actual number today is. Because 141 likes. Thank you very much, sir. Let's just go up to the top of the field and just start harvesting across, because there's enough room for me to turn the combine at either end now. We can work this nicely. Now I do, at some point in the future, have something pretty special lined up to show you guys. It'll probably be after this harvest is done, because I got something I'm sure a lot of people are going to want. You should check Social Blade. It should be 60 or 60 plus 60 or 61, Louis. Going by my rough head maths. Hello, Jason and Ian. Plus 58. That's stupid. That's genuinely stupid. What's my favorite tractor mod for FS17? It's gotta be the T-dubs. It's gotta be Mad XJS's T-dubs. They're just so good that it's impossible to not like them. You guys tell my sanity's starting to wear thin because I don't know how to react to any of this. The music playing in the background sounds like something out of Pokemon. My favorite tractor overall is the Massey 135. What sucks is there's no Massey 135 mods that are any good. So if there's any modders listening in who are trying to think up ideas for a tractor to 135, please. Andy's just sent me something on Facebook. What did he send me? My social blade. Thank you, Landy. You said earlier you can't even hear the music. Oh. I did not know this. There we go.
Dave! That Dave there!
Brian Coleman, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave House. Hope you enjoy your stay. Is that better? I didn't actually see the message you put in, Landy. Sorry. Yours is New Holland. Fair enough. Yeah, would I be right in saying this sounds very Pokemon-y and very Zelda-ish? You can hear it fine? Yeah, but it's better to just have it a bit louder. It's good music. I might as well have it a bit louder. Granted, the old playlist was, you know, it was okay, but there. Why is this in the EDM playlist? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why is this in the EDM playlist? This is clearly metal. You like this playlist more than yeah. It's just better because I think the playlist I'm using has something like 74 hours of music or something stupid like that. I listen to metal? Yes, I do. I particularly like metalcore, which actually this might be. And I've just realised my phone needs charging. Whoops! Let me be all professional and put my phone into charge while streaming, because totally professional. What's wrong with metal? There's nothing wrong with metal. If somebody says otherwise, they're wrong. Nah, some people just don't like it. It's completely different to EDM, really. That's a good riff. Yeah, I like this song. I know that not many of you will like metal, but deal with it. I'm allowed a bit of self-indulgence every now and then. Because this is, yeah, this is enjoyable. Granted, it's not being played at full metal volume, but it'll do. Hello, Mike. How are you doing today? For the mods and the people who can see the admin chat in Discord, ignore anything that doesn't look. Ignore any typos, because I'm streaming, obviously. How do I like the new T5 120? It's alright. It's one that I'd see quite often around here because it's less than 160 horsepower, and that's kind of the most common power band is like 100 to 170-ish horsepower. In terms of tractors, I'd say. Good spelling. Hello, Oxygen David. How are you doing today? This is... Do you know what? This was a silly plan for the harvest, but it's actually working better than I would have anticipated. How's it, I'm good. Kind of blown away by how well this stream is doing. It's been crazy. I'm kind of glad that it's quieting down to, I've never been able to say this, only like 80 people. Because with what are we talking about? 100 and... I can look. Aha. 114 looks to be the ultimate peak. With 114 people in here, it was kind of hard to reach. Trevor and Geraldine. Just you streams bitching. Benjamin, I don't know. Could somebody have broken 150 like barrier? Oh my god. Well, now we're definitely going for 200, Seb. You can be glad of that. 145 likes, 7 dislikes. Ah, 7 people who don't understand how the dislike button works. All doing good? All doing good today, girlie. Just Ben, okay. Sometimes YouTube will glitch, and I don't know why. But like Deutz Fire. I don't dislike them. I'm just not overly gone on them. It's getting a bit annoying. Benjamin, could you explain what on earth you mean by that? Like what are you seeing that's glitching? Because it might be something I can work on, it might not. Hey, David Hazelton. Yeah, David Hazelton. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. 200 likes. Yeah, we can totally do that. Got to 150 actual likes. Awesome. Daki, seeing as you presumably don't know, for those of you who don't know, the reason that Simulator Gaming said, oh, we're on 150, we got 7 dislikes, but they count towards the likes, it's because they do the same thing. A dislike is effectively a like, just with a different button. The way YouTube calculates it is people doing things, so like, hitting like, that's an interaction. That means you gain YouTube points. Hitting dislike, that's an interaction. That means you gain YouTube points. On a video, a comment, and a like, that's 2 interactions. That means you gain 2 YouTube points. A comment saying, oh, this sucks, it's the worst video in the world. That's an interaction. It's helping. Who knows how much horsepower on T5 does in your life? It's probably like 107-ish. Because the 105, or the number after the T designation, is usually like the rough amount of horsepower to the nearest 5. So it's probably like 103 or 107 or something like that. This is true, Daki, but unfortunately they don't count. They do in my analytics, so it might... I don't know how that works. They might count. It'd be amazing if they did. Can I do some grass work? You know what? That's not a bad idea, because I do actually need to get some grass work done. First off, though, we need to grab, I think the 4,000... Oh, the 4,000...
Hello, Dave! Is that Dave? Dave there!
It's Marcel HD, bro. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. If I use the... No. use the 4,000, why not? So what I need to do is 2 jobs before I can really start grass work. Job numero 1 is that I need to move some silage bales. Actually, that's all of the jobs. That's all the jobs I need to do. I need to move the silage bales because they are in the fields that I want to make into hay this time around. Which I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to say. Tacky comments on upload vids. Joshua? Are you talking to Daki? Yep, my brain is fried. I'm gonna turn these lights off because they're actually giving me a headache. Oh dear. How are you doing today, Joshua Hawley? We can drive down to the cow farm. It's not too far from here. But it is in Wales, so it might be a bit smellier. Kidding. Kidding. Hello, Night's Life. I'm kidding. If I'm from Wales, don't get upset. I'm offended. What am I doing? We're about to move some round bales, which this is now working the way that I wanted to. Fantastic. We're about to move some round bales because reasons. Can I? This will pick up mini bales. Interesting. Need to set this on round bales. We're heading up to collect some silage bales. Because reasons. I want to do some grass work, and the bales are actually in the way. Okay, why did I call my YouTube channel RainbowDave Gaming? Well, a lot of people have been calling me Dave for many years. It's just over 10 years now. People have been calling me Dave as a bit of a nickname. As for the rainbow, that's a bit of a joke, and I don't want to ruin it. Because a joke, I always find that a joke is ruined when you have to explain it, so I'm not going to explain why the rainbow is there. Some of the music in the playlist is questionable. Yeah, it is. I'm just going to double check this actually. Yeah, it's YouTube friendly and the mature filter is on. So, I mean, I'm guessing it's all fine. It's a manual starter mod. No, it's not. It's just, where is it? In general... Is it general? No, it's game settings. You can turn on and off automatic engine start. I prefer having it off, personally. Is Landy live tonight? Yes, he'll be live in about half an hour. I don't want to expose myself. No, it's a joke. And just read between the rainbow. If how can I hint without saying it? Look at all the things that involve rainbows. I dare you to say Croiseri Gimri. Donna, did you not expect me to know Welsh? Or to at least know how to pronounce Welsh? You know, coming from Ireland, which also has a Celtic language. Granted, Welsh is a lot more throaty than Irish. But that's this full... Let's get this. I don't actually want to sell this, I want to store it. Would I ever play FS15 again? Probably not, honestly. Unless it's for like a a revisit-y kind of video, I don't see any reason to play FS15 again, being honest. Because like FS17 is just so much better all around. Let's dump it there like that. That's why I didn't strap the bales down, by the way. Hey, Dal. That is... No, stop. You're not coming with me. No, stop. There. What other games do I play? On the channel, not many, because I have a habit of... only playing games that actually get views. I do play Gold Rush. I play a lot of Kerbal Space Program in my spare time. What did I have? I haven't been playing too much ETS2 lately. I need to get back into that. I bought a few more DLCs last night, and that should make a spicy meatball. Especially seeing... Like, I was complaining for so long that I wanted Iron in Pro Mods. Iron comes to Pro Mods and I just don't play it. So I feel a bit stupid for that. More silage bales. We're actually going to be making hay while the sun shines here. Am I playing Gold Rush tomorrow? The Rock Truck is out. Is it out? The Rock Truck out now already? Because there hasn't been an update to Gold Rush. I will be playing it once the Rock Truck and the conveyor system are in the game. That is a thing. Why are all the YouTubers who play FS17 playing Gold Rush? Because FS17, I'll be pretty honest here, a lot of YouTubers that play FS17 are bored of the game. Where are the mowers? A lot of people that play FS17 were just kind of bored of the game and waiting for something interesting to happen with it. We might be waiting a while. Where are the mowers? That is... Oh. Right, I'm cheating this. I'm cheating. You know. Because I left the mowers over here. And I don't particularly feel like going halfway across the map just to get some mowers. I will need to get halfway across the map for the windrower as well, but we'll teleport again. Because, laziness. Magic! Wonderful. I've ever loaded a trailer properly. Many, many times, but it takes so long that it's not really worth it for YouTube. You love making hay? I've just realized I'm gonna have to get the baler as well. Wonder how many people are gonna get triggered by seeing John Deere mowers on a JCB fast track. 163 likes. We're almost back up to 100 viewers. This is silly. This is quite silly indeed. This is a nice track. This is very nice. This is Pedro's 4000 series fast track, which unfortunately is private for those of you who want it. Sorry, I can't do anything. But it is fantastic and I love it and I'll be using it regardless of how annoying people get. I've got another couple of special things. Well, one thing that is very special that I'll be showing off very, very soon, hopefully. When I've had 17 for Christmas. It's definitely worth it, Joshua. If you're getting it for Christmas, get the Platinum Edition. Because that'll come with extra crops and stuff. Because the sugarcane's being added to the game very, very soon. Actually, in like 2 weeks' time. An extra map and stuff like that. So that is all stuff to look forward to. And there's a free DLC on the way as well from Horse. So you get a bunch of free horse equipment and another map again. It's so triggering, I know, isn't it? Am I gonna play Platinum? I will play Platinum. I'm not playing it right now, but I will play it when it's out. Because unlike some people, I do like the idea of a new style of farming in Farm Sim. I don't know why, like, across the internet, so many people are triggered by, you know, giants after 4 or 5 years of having the same few crops, adding more stuff to the game and adding something completely different. What's the horse thing? A bunch of horse equipment and the aggravation map from Mod Contest by the Vertex Design mod team. I'm guessing they weren't allowed to sell it because it involves a mod. Like something that is literally a mod. So it'll be a bunch of real horse equipment, a bunch of prototypes as well, and the horse test farm in the form of aggravation. There we go. This is going fairly well. In fact, I'm kind of surprised the fast track can pull this. Uphill, but okay. This is full speed, by the way. 9 kilometers an hour, full speed. 8 dislikes. That means just 8 people got banned. It doesn't bother me. Daki, dislikes never trigger me. I usually just use them to count how many people, as a rough estimate, got banned during the stream. That horse TLC will be free, Sim. Get a stronger tractor? I could, but that would involve effort. And teleporting another tractor over here. Hello, Jacob Henry. Yeah, if a YouTuber starts complaining about dislikes, what they're actually saying is, I want you to dislike this video, please, because I've realized that it's interaction and... Or actually, I want you to like this video because it counts as, I think, 2 interactions per like, maybe, the way that it works. Horse might not be on console. From what I've heard, from what Horse have said, actually, not from what I've heard, from what I've seen on Horse's Facebook page, it involves scripts, so it won't be on console, because Giants would have to add that into the game.
Dave, that Dave, Dave there.
American Farmer Zach, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. When's the Horse DLC out? Good question. Can anybody actually find a coherent answer for that question from the Ultimate F? Because so far I've heard about 6 different answers. It's either going to be at the start of Agritechnica, which is a November 14th-ish, the end of Agritechnica, which is November 18th-ish, sometime between Agritechnica and the new year, or early 2018. It's DLC, DLC's gonna have custom scripts. Technically, Glengar, it's an add-on, which Giants are now using as a kind of a cover for, we don't want to put this on consoles because it has scripts and we can't be bothered coding the scripts into the main game. Don't mean to be mean, but that's the way that it actually is. Hello, JCB. Map is on 100 when you go on it, it says install. I'm not answering questions about the servers and console downloads anymore. I don't have a console, I don't know how they work. I can't help you. Not a very good farmer, am I? No, that's kind of the point. You don't have to be good to succeed. You'd like to make a farming game with the map be big like your country? I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Iki? Easy? You can make a farm sim map. Standard size is 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers. So I mean, they're not small by any means. When it's been extreme, it'll be probably Tuesday at this point. There are plans in the offing for Landy and I to do kind of a dual stream. and it'll be Spin Tires Mud Runner, celebrating the launch of that. That is a game we both kind of want. We both have it pre-ordered, even though pre-ordering is the devil. It's a necessary evil for YouTube. And we're playing that on Tuesday. What time? Yes. Keep your eyes open. Hit the bell button. I'll have... Actually, join the Discord. I'll have more information closer to Tuesday because we genuinely haven't arranged anything yet.
Hello, Dave. That Dave. Dave there.
Wolfgang Pausch. Odd name. Okay. Thank you very much for subscribing, Wolfgang. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, you meant like a game for yourself, on your own? You'd be better off using FarmSim easy. 90%, actually, almost 100% of the farming games I have seen that have tried to come out over the last... I want to say nearly 10 years now, have not been very good. You had Agricultural Simulator, which tried to be really good and had really good graphics, but there was no optimization. And that had 3 or 4 different iterations of terrible. You had, I can move the Bale of this thing. Actually, I can, while I'm here, grab the windrower. Aha! Can I be doing some teleporting? What's the title supposed to mean? It means don't talk about the giant download servers, JD. Because people have been annoying Landy and me since the... and there's been just so much whining and complaining since the West Coast released on consoles that I'm done with talking about the West Coast on consoles.
Hello, Dave.
Oh, I could have used that faster.
Dave there.
Naomi Schlegel, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Which console do I think is harder to mod for? Both of them, because the standards for console mods are impossibly high. It's much easier to just make a mod for PC, like what I'm doing with my map. For those of you on consoles, yes, I am making a map. No, it's not coming to console. No, I'm not going to discuss why it's not. Well, I am going to discuss why it's not. Because Giants have 0 support for console mods, and from a modder's point of view, it's just... honestly, not worth the hassle. So if you want to throw hate my way, go for it. You won't last very long around the channel. Probably around a few different channels, because I know Mr. Landykid is also quite frustrated with the behaviour of certain subsets of the farm sim community, especially on consoles. Hello, Nikolai. My boss is savage. He's like, if you want to talk to chat through that, Dave, I'm buying you. The thing about it is fun. It should be, Daki. I wrote it myself. I genuinely did. Everything Nightbot says, for the most part, I wrote myself. Farmer Matty, that's part of the reason. Another part is a lot of modders, to be fair, are doing it so that everybody gets a fair chance, the equal chance to play the map, which, that's fair enough, but it's just not something that I want to do. The 9000 looks like the new fast tracks. You mean this thing? The JCB 4000, which is actually one of the new fast tracks. What was I talking about? Consoles and mods on consoles and stuff like that. Much like Landy, I can be very outspoken about certain stuff. More outspoken at times. I don't mind speaking my mind because, hey, I've only got 6,500 subscribers to lose. Unlike some people who have, let's say, 300,000. Was actually the best way to gain power on YouTube and play Farm Sim is to stream while playing FS17. Well, the best way to gain subscribers on YouTube is to not play FS17, to play something that's got some mass appeal. To not get stuck into the FS17 rut that I'm...
Hello, Dave. That Dave. Dave there.
The Anime Gamer, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Donna's gotta go. See you, Donna. I'm gonna be hoarse for tonight. Tomorrow's video might end up being a time lapse. Just so that I can rest my voice for a few hours. Yeah, you'll get very just when you see mods you'll never get, especially when they're good. It is frustrating, yes, Massey, but you think about it. There are 4000s out there. You can use them as a learning experience, learning tool to learn to make mods for yourself. And learn how to fix up the mods. The only reason I get handed these effectively is number one because I ask for them in a very nice way and I'm friends with Pedro. And number two, because honestly, being blunt, Pedro and myself both know that it's just not going to happen that I'll ever have the time to learn how to mod vehicles. When you look at my second screen, you know, you can reply to the comment. PC are better than... I wouldn't say everyone, but yeah, I think it's the optimal way of playing Farm Sim. Yeah, you know when I'm looking at the second screen, just looking off to one side.
Hello, Dave. That Dave. Dave there.
No Name just subscribed. I think that might have been Landy trying to screw with me. Fail. Thank you very much for subscribing, No Name. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm gonna need to take another drink of water now. We are almost finished the stream though, so it looks like we won't actually get any baling done today, annoyingly. I might stream West Coast again Wednesday. If not, we'll definitely be able to bail in a video this week. They fixed the light in the JCB. The light issue with the JCB is
Hello,
square,
Dave.
but yes.
That Dave there.
Joshua Hawley, thank you very much for subscribing as well. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. We are getting ready to finish up for the day because Landy will be starting up in about 3 minutes time. I think he'll usually put up the timer to count down, assuming he's remembered to actually prepare. Alex, yes, I am finishing at 7. That'll be the only normal thing about this damn stream. Apart from the fact that I flipped like 3 times. Let's see if we can get some tedding done before we finish up for the day. 178 likes. Holy crap on a cracker. I got loads of subs today. Yes! yes I did, Jordan. And it's very, very weird in a good way. I think Landy will understand what I say if he's here by me saying I've definitely made up for yesterday. I talk to my viewers and did something about a skirt. I always do this with streaming. I don't see the point of streaming and not interacting. I know there's a lot of streamers that do it and I don't understand why. 6 subs to 6600. Yeah. Nice machinery. It is actually very nice. This is the, is this the one that I can do the thing with? Once it's unfolded, because I'd like to try and kick the, nope, other way. I'd like to kick the hay away from the walls and stuff, so it's a bit easier to window up. Fantastic. So this is by, I think, BM modding as well. This is the Chrome K... whatever. Chrome Tether. See you, Landy. Enjoy your stream. Oh, Carlos, 548 Legion Gaming. Modern News coming out tomorrow at 11 PM GMT. 61 so far according to Social Blade. It's more than that. It's decidedly more than that, Louis. Like, knowing what number I was on this morning, before the stream. Get some more of that. Hello, Sim. You don't think what's working right? Social Blade or YouTube or the Tether? Because all of the above could be about right there. What I'm playing on PC. Big YouTubers don't talk with the viewers because they have 1,000 more viewers. I don't take offense at that, Daki. Like I was saying earlier, I prefer to have small... Oh, good. Crap on crack. Can't see. Hey, I didn't screw up. I prefer to have smaller streams and viewer numbers and stuff, and to be able to actually interact. And to be fair, I'd probably, honestly, just turn on slow mode so that I could,
Hello, Dave.
you know, have a chance to interact a bit better. Carlos, thank you very much for subscribing as well. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Ah, it was Em that does this. Ah, I remember the control for once. Just hit a random button and hope you remember what the control actually is. It looks how you feel. That good, Sim? That tether shouldn't be working. Well, apart from the PTO, which actually that's something to do with the 4000. Hang on. Can we all talk about this nonsense here? What on earth is going on? Inside the tractor. I don't like using a cat. Lanny's live? That's not right. Yeah. Pedro has been playing with index paths again, yes. And he's got them wrong. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Louis and Matthew and Monster, you can all start spamming whatever the last West Coast video was, because I can't remember, because my memory is just shot today. I will be back on Tuesday with Spintire's Mother, and I'll have a video tomorrow for something. So you guys can queue up the video the guys are spamming. And watch that after Landy's stream. Get over to Landy right now if you want to as well. But I will leave you guys by saying I've been RainbowDave. You've been watching Farming Simulator 17 on the West Coast PC version. That has some slight tweaks. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.